I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I get my
If you see me recording myself, I'm a vlogger. So I do vlog. So
She's doing a great job, whoever's watching. But this is not her regular
here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky, no little by little here. No, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little.
Hey Lifer Tribe, welcome to another weekly vlog, Living Life with your girl Stay. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And I'm so glad you decided to join us today. And since you're here, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you can become a permanent part of the Lifer Tribe. Yeah, y'all saw in the intro, your girl has been doing some manual labor today. I'm over here at Girls Inc. Tarrant County volunteering. Yes, I do volunteer. I think it is very important to give back, and you can give back in a multitude of ways. You can give back financially, you can give back with your talent, you can give back with your time. And so today, I'm spending some time helping to organize. Look at that. I've been doing a great job. Look, we got some good stuff going on. Organizing. Yes, that's what I've been doing. And so I have a couple of more errands to run today, but I just wanted to pick up the camera and introduce the vlog. And yeah, I'm back stateside, so aloha. Hey Lifer Tribe, good morning and happy Wednesday. I never ended up picking y'all back up yesterday because the volunteering wore your girl out. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if I can still blame it on jet lag because I've been back for several days now. But when I tell y'all I was exhausted, I volunteered from 9 in the morning until like 12:30. And all I was doing was like organizing the swag room, met a couple of wonderful ladies who were also volunteering and got to chit chat with some of my Girls Inc. peeps yesterday. But I got home and I was exhausted. Y'all saw I was all on the ground, crawling around, reaching high, dipping low, doing all the things, but it wore me out. I came home yesterday and slept for like 3 hours in the middle of the day. I don't do that, but I was exhausted. Like I could not wake up. And I think it's just still a combination of the jet lag with the spring forward time change and just jumping right back into work, all the things, and being 52. I slept and then I woke up and had to do work because I am headed to City Hall now. I'm facilitating a 4-hour training from 8:30 to 12:30. So it is now 8:01. It says I'll get there at 8:18, which is great. And then I'm doing a 50-minute breakout session tomorrow for the city as well, but it's for Women's History Month and their Women's Symposium. So today I am teaching on mindset, and so the course is called Mindset Matters. And then tomorrow I am going to be speaking on how to overcome imposter syndrome. And so, yeah, I got a lot going on, but I slept yesterday, and so I know y'all ain't want to see that. But luckily it is spring break, so there's not going to be a lot of traffic. I have my bag, everything ready, because I'll park at the convention center and then walk over to the training facility. But yeah, your girl was tired yesterday. And just getting back into regular vlogging at home, because even though I did the travel vlog, I don't know, for those of you who are content creators, you'll know it's a little bit different vlogging at home. And doing the travel vlog, because traveling, you know, there's always a reason to pick up the camera, but you have to plan a little bit more when you're at home. And I could have picked y'all up yesterday because I did run a couple of errands late. Not late, but you know, I didn't leave the house until almost 7 because I had to go pick up candy from Sam's Club, because I love when I do, especially like a 4-hour training, I put candy on all the tables for the participants. And then I needed to pick up some prizes because we do some little activities, and I like to give prizes for the people who volunteer to do the activities. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at my bags to make sure I have everything, but I do stuff like these little laptop lights, you know, just little cute stuff for them. But anyway, yeah, so we are headed downtown Fort Worth. All right, now it says I'll be there at 8:20. I'll pick y'all up later because I do not want to be late. All right. So it is a little later in the day. Excuse the background noise. I'm at Pompano right off of the highway, but today is a beautiful day, y'all. This is the weather that I live for, because I was a little sad when I first got back from Hawaii, because look at the pretty, I love any kind of water treatment, just, yeah, nothing major. But yeah, I was a little sad because it had the nerve to be chilly here in Dallas, Fort Worth. But it is a beautiful spring day today. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, that looks good, y'all. Crab and spinach dip. Let's see what the specials are. I already know what I'm getting though, because they have an awesome happy hour here for food and drink. So I'm sure I'm gonna get the shrimp and grits and the boudin, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm at Pompano meeting my girl Kayla. So I'm sad, y'all, they took off my mini shrimp and grits. So they have the happy hour menu, but no mini shrimp and grits. They have fried calamari, mini shrimp and crawfish fondue, boudin, roasted oysters, crispy catfish beignets, but no mini shrimp and grits. And that's what I had my heart set on, but I'm gonna make something else work. But it's still good. The fried calamari is $8.95. The mini shrimp and crawfish fondue is $9.95. Roasted oysters $9.95, and the boudin is only $4.95, and the crispy catfish beignets and cocktail and tartar is $5.95. And then they have their papadocious, which is the hurricane, for $5.95, and then they have some beer and wine specials. But yeah, I'm sad about that mini shrimp and grits. I guess it was too good to be true, but I got it quite a few times before they took it off. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so the food is here. So I ended up going with the boudin. However, for me, I don't like the casing of the boudin unless it's really crispy. So what they did was they smashed it down and seared it for me, which is great. So I did the boudin over dirty rice, and then I have catfish beignets, and Kayla did the catfish beignets and the crawfish and shrimp fondue, which I probably should have got that too, but it's so hard to make up my mind. And of course, I got a free-wheel motion. So this is how it's looking. Why is this on manual focus? I hate when it does that. But anyway, I put it on hot. So that is actually boudin, but they smashed it down almost into a patty. The catfish beignets, and then I can't eat here without the scampi butter. I hope y'all can hear me. It's loud. And then there's the fondue and more catfish beignets and the three-wheel motion. So we are about to finish chitting and chatting and having some good old happy hour food. But this is not bad. What I got right here is only the food, like $12. You cannot beat that. Can't beat it with a stick, as my grandma would say. So I'll pick y'all up later. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I meant to do a little mini get ready with me because I have a speaking engagement today at the Fort Worth Botanic Gardens for a women's symposium for the city of Fort Worth, and completely forgot. I got into catching up on vlogs because I haven't been watching a lot of vlogs lately, talking to my husband, doing all the things, and was like, oh my gosh, I was going to do a mini get ready with me. But I'm ready now. So I am about to head that way, but realized that my laptop is not charged. My session doesn't start until 1:45, but the event started at 11, and it's about 12:15 now. And I wanted to get there just a little early to participate. I had no intentions on being there the whole day, but I did want to get there a little early to participate a little bit before my breakout session, just so I can kind of see the lay of the land, maybe meet some people, whatever. But my laptop is almost dead, and I have a PowerPoint presentation, and I'm not sure if I will be able to plug into power as well as the projector or whatever. So I'm trying to let the laptop charge a little bit. I don't even know how that happened, but somehow I had it plugged in, but somehow the cord wasn't plugged into the electric outlet because it's kind of under my bed, but whatever. So I'm just kind of stalling now, walking around looking crazy. But I am speaking on imposter syndrome. I think I might have shared that with y'all yesterday, and it is overcoming imposter syndrome. Oh my gosh. Overcoming imposter syndrome, ignoring the negative voices in your head, something like that. But I decided, since today is Thirsty Thursday and I'll be going live with my podcast, I changed the topic for tonight to the same thing. I just figured, since I'm already talking about imposter syndrome today, it's going to be fresh on my mind. No need to try to recreate the wheel, do something different. Just let that be the theme of today. So by the time this video comes out, hopefully y'all have already seen the live and have participated in the podcast and all that jazz. But, you know, we talking in real time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited about that. I have some really good activities for the ladies today. They're going to be drawing a self-portrait and then writing out some affirmations and then also writing out a list of things that they're grateful for, because I really believe that when you're dealing with imposter syndrome, if you try to pick out the positive things in life and see what's going good and all the things you've accomplished and what you have grateful for, it just helps you to see things a little bit clearer and not think so negatively. So I'm really hoping to impact some people and help them with that today, because it's a real thing and we just need to know that we are worthy. Something else I wanted to share with y'all. This sleep is real. I don't know what's up with this medication, but it got your girl sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. It is so hard for me to get out of the bed in the morning and get moving. I want to take naps every single day. And in a way it feels good because I've never quite gotten this much rest, but at the same time, I don't have time for this much rest. So I'm going to give it a couple of weeks and see how it goes. And she has me on the lowest dosage. And another thing, it's not really helping the hot flashes. So, but I'm going to give it the full 2 weeks because I'm not having any like side effects that I can't deal with, you know, nothing that's making me sick, dizzy, nauseous, you know, anything like that. So I'm like, let me go ahead and give it the 2 weeks to get in my system. But it got your girl sleepy. Another thing is, we still got to figure out this weight thing. They still have not approved me for Wegovy, Ozempic, any of that stuff. Nothing I'm doing is working. I have had to switch rings to the first ring that Wallace bought me because my wedding ring that I wear all the time is not fitting. We had to literally Vaseline my finger last night for him to pull the ring off. My finger is swollen and red and it's crazy. So I don't know if y'all can see the redness on it. But yeah, I had to switch rings because the first ring was a little bit bigger. It was too big for me back when he bought it. But thank goodness, because now your girl need it. And it's still a little snug when it get to that knuckle part. But I didn't want to go out with a bare finger. I need to claim my man. It's all the things. I'm telling y'all, I am not trying to be negative, and you know I'm all about the positivity and LYFE, love yourself first explicitly, but we do all have some struggles sometimes, and this, you know, going through menopause and the 50 plus, it's challenging. It's challenging. It's not necessarily like the worst thing in the world, but it's just, you just never know what to expect from day to day. It's something different, and just relearning the body that you've been in forever, that responded to certain things for decades, and now all of a sudden it's different. It's challenging. It's challenging, but you have to stay positive. You have to stay on top of it. You know, and do what you have to do. I keep moving because I could just stay in the bed all day, every day, cancel stuff, say no to stuff. But I'm like, no. I had a good time, speaking of canceling stuff. And the hair is still doing good, y'all, too. Speaking of good stuff and keeping it moving. Oh, did I tell y'all I was devastated? I'm all over the place. I had a great time. Let me go back to where I was. I had a great time at my meeting yesterday. Me and Kayla laughed and laughed and laughed. A young lady behind us ended up buying us a cocktail. She was overhearing some of our conversation. She was like, I'm just loving the positive vibe. Y'all are so funny, because she was there by herself just working. She had her laptop up. And so we cracked up a little bit. She was getting on me because she heard us talking about the Cat Williams interview, and I haven't seen it yet. And so she told Kayla, you come sit with me. She ain't even seen the Cat Williams video. You can't be sitting with her. You come sit with me. And so we just laughed about that. But anyway, what was the other thing that popped in my head that I was gonna tell y'all? Dang, see, I should have went with it when I thought about it. What was the other thing? We talked about my hair. We talked about the weight. I talked about having a good time with Kayla, and then something else popped in my head. See, y'all, that quick, it's gone. I don't know. But if I think about it, I'll be sure to tell y'all. It's so sad. It's so sad. But what was I going to tell y'all? And I'm like, I'm all over the place, but let me tell y'all this. I don't know. But if I think about it, I'll pick y'all back up, because I ain't even going to sit here and try to force myself to remember and get frustrated, because then I'll be ready to cry. So if I think about it, I'll pick y'all back up. Wait, did it just pop in my head again? Oh. So today was a great day, y'all. I had an awesome session talking about imposter syndrome with a phenomenal group of women. Y'all, I love speaking to a group of women who talks back, has questions, has input. After the class, there were tons of people waiting to talk to me out in the hallway, and it felt so good. It was phenomenal. I wish that this dude right here would have been able to come with me so he could have recorded some of it, but he was busy doing some other things for the business. Plus, it was a women's symposium, but he don't mind stuff like that. He'll still come and just do what he could do for me, but he had other stuff going on. But it was great. There are some pictures, so if I get the pictures, I will insert them right here. If not,
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me some.
if not, y'all just got to take my word for it. It was great. So now we're out trying to get our passport photos, and we have to renew our passports. We've already booked a trip where we're going to need our passports renewed. The trip isn't until, or vacation, I should say, isn't until July, but you never know what we might want to do before then. So we're trying to get them, but we stopped at Walgreens and their camera and stuff is down, and she said won't be back up. I think, did she say tomorrow or Monday?
Sounds like she said Monday.
Yeah. So now we're just trying to figure out where else we could go. A nice man in there overheard us say we were there for passport photos, and he was telling us to go to the passport office and get them for less expensive, but you know they ain't gonna be open now. So we're trying to get it done today, because everyday stuff happens and we keep forgetting about it. And now this evening it's 10 to 6. I need to be back home to do my live podcast. So, and of course I still didn't remember what I wanted to tell y'all earlier. That slipped my mind.
If we just show up in or not today.
Show up in where?
The passport office. Can we get everything done?
So at the passport office you can just turn in your paperwork and stuff without mailing it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because that's not supposed to be what you do. You're supposed to mail it in and then take, unless you're taking a trip like in the next 6 weeks. Our trip was further out, so they tell me I couldn't go to the office. But I'm wondering if I show up over there, would they be nice enough to say, hey, since y'all here, we can go and take care of you. I'm wondering.
What's their hours?
They close at 5. We can make it work tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to try to, is it on Granbury like you said?
Mm-hmm. It's on Granbury.
All right, well, I guess we're going to the passport office tomorrow and see if they'll do us a solid and push all our paperwork through tomorrow. So I'll let y'all know. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the live. I would have already seen y'all on the live, but if you didn't already watch the live, then go back and watch the live. The one on imposter syndrome, Thursday, March 14th. All right.
Yes, you're like.
Thought I missed something.
No smile.
No smile, see? Very serious situation.
Sorry, I look like I'm headed in. But
Great
do a
job, babe. So clearly we didn't wait to go to the passport office. We just came next door to CVS and they do it. So we got the passport photos done. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I have not picked y'all up on a consistent basis at all because it has been a very productive week in business, but not so productive in blogging. Man, y'all, when I tell you my experience at the city of Fort Worth this past week has been nothing less than amazing. I got the opportunity to be one of the breakout session speakers for the Women's Symposium, and it was their first year doing the Women's Symposium. I had a packed house, y'all. I had like 60 people in my room, literally standing room only. People waiting to talk to me outside, telling me about the impact. Like, I may have already told y'all about this. I don't remember, but I am still just like on a natural high from that. So exciting. And I have a couple more events going on this month for Women's History Month or Women's Month. Is it called Women's History or just Women's Month, National Women's Month? I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm doing something for the AOC, which is the AIDS Outreach Center. We're doing a Hey Sis, and I am going to be facilitating that conversation. So just really excited about everything that I have going on and having the opportunity to share. But it has not given me the opportunity to do a lot of vlogging. So I don't know if I already put pictures from the event in the vlog, because again, I haven't picked y'all up in a couple of days, so I don't remember. So if I didn't already put pictures from the event in the vlog, I will put them right here. Y'all see that room was packed, or y'all saw that room was packed, whether the pictures are here or they were earlier, because I haven't even started to edit this vlog yet. But right now I am cooking some food for y'all little nephew Lux, getting the ground turkey cooked, and I got some brown rice boiling over there on the side. Do y'all use one of these? This little thing is so good for ground meat. It really gets it minced up well with a little less effort than when you're just trying to use a regular spatula. But yeah, I'm getting his food cooked for the week because it's that time. He has run out, and so we did chicken last week, so we're doing turkey this week, and I'm just gonna add some carrots and green beans. I figured out he doesn't like potatoes. Peas. He's literally been spitting out the peas in his food from last week. So when I go to clean his bowl, it's full of peas. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I haven't been able to sleep at night because I've been groggy during the day. I was telling y'all that, so I've been taking naps, but then it keeps me up at night. I watched this thing last night called Twin Flames. Y'all need to watch it. It's crazy. I think the company is still up and going, but it's this company where they were guaranteeing people love and relationships and to be able to find their twin flame, which is like their perfect match. But it was convincing some people that the reason why they weren't able to find their perfect match is, say for instance, if it's a woman, they would say, which it seemed like they were only doing this to women actually, but they would tell the woman the reason why she hasn't found her perfect match is because she has masculine energy. And so really deep down, she's a man. And so they convinced one woman to actually completely, change into a man or start the transition. She had a double mastectomy. She cut her hair. She was taking hormones. And this is a woman who never had any thoughts of being like trans or, lesbian or anything, you know, before, by nothing. She just felt like, you know, she was just a woman looking for love, but they actually convinced her, no, you are supposed to be a man. It's just crazy. But y'all know me, while I was watching, I was also doing my research, and it looks like these folks are still in business. And then from the captions I was reading at the end, it's like they weren't able to, authorities weren't able to shut them down or do anything. So they really couldn't find where they had technically broken any laws. But it's a cult-like situation, because people have left their families and, you know, told their families that, you know, you don't mean me any good. You don't understand me. I have a new family now. It's just crazy, the things that people are able to do when they try to take advantage of a weak mindset. And that's why I am so big with my Life for Tribe and anybody who I come in contact with, where I have the opportunity to speak to them about the power of self-love and the power of a positive mindset. Because if you let yourself slip too deep into negativity and self-doubt and things like that, there are predators out there who are just willing and ready to take advantage of you for their own personal gain. And it's just so sad, because who doesn't want love? You know, like, between love and money, those are the main things that people can just take advantage, because so many people are in desperate need of both and will literally do just about anything to get them. So yeah, I thought that was kind of sad. Then the night before that, I watched, and y'all know I don't do TV. I did finally watch the Love is Blind reunion, which I may do a separate video on that. What y'all think about Clay, for the ones of y'all who watched? I mean, he was pulling on my heartstrings, but I still was like, I don't know. That was a tough one. But AD is still my girl. Love me some AD. And I feel like AD felt the same way as I did. Like, he was pulling on her heartstrings too, but she like, I don't know. So I may do a video about Love is Blind in and of itself, but it didn't disappoint. It was a pretty good one, and I was glad to see some of the past couples that are still together that I really liked. And also to hear that out of 11 couples in all of their series who've gotten married, 9 of them are still together and a few of them have babies. So that was cool, which kind of proves love can be blind. You know, I just think it's a mixture. Like, I don't think that you can fall in love with someone truly just based on how they look. But I also feel like if you're not attracted to someone physically, that you'll be able to fall in love with them totally either. Like, I just think that there's a mixture. But the show shows that, you know, love can be blind, but I think the ones who have stayed together and pushed through still have that attraction to one another. So I don't know. What do y'all think about that? And then I also watched a movie called Missing with Nia Long in it. Actually a movie, y'all. And the thing is, when I clicked on it, I thought it was a documentary, because y'all know I don't really do movies. I only do like reality, true life, documentary type of stuff. But I saw Nia Long was in it, so I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and give it a chance. It was the middle of the night, Wallace was asleep. I'm like, and I'm not a channel surfer either. I usually just kind of see something, click on it, and that's what we're gonna roll with. But it was pretty good until the end. It's like an action-packed thriller type of whatever movie. I don't want to give it away, but you know, the title shows, you know, somebody was missing. And so it was good. The storyline was kind of cool. It got, you know, corny towards the end, like most of those movies do, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't a waste of time. And if you're a movie person and a thriller type of movie person, I would definitely say it was worth a shot, because at no point was I like, oh, let me turn this off, until like the last 10 minutes. But again, to be expected with those types of movies. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all, because this vlog needs to go up tomorrow. Again, it's first thing in the morning, getting Lux's food together, but I wanted to say what's up. I got Netflix on again. Oh my gosh, it went off, because what is this I'm getting ready to watch? The Program. No. I thought it was The Program, but it's called Victim/Suspect. So I think these are true life stories of people, or at least one person so far, because I didn't even start it yet, but it looks like, you know, maybe someone who has been a victim in a crime, but somehow through the investigation, they turn into the suspect. So I'm gonna watch that. It is a dreary, stormy, rainy day here in Dallas-Fort Worth. So Wallace and I decided that today was just gonna be cleanup day, because it's been, like I said, a very productive week. So you know your girl, I got shoes everywhere. I got clothes I need to put away. Wallace just stripped the bed. Need to clean up the kitchen. Get Lux's food together. Figure out what we going to eat for the week. Y'all, I think I may finally be getting my Wegovy. Y'all know I was going back and forth with insurance forever. And they finally approved it. But now everybody within like 100-mile radius is out of the stuff, at least in a starter dosage. But I called my insurance company yesterday. They got me on the line with Caremark, who is, I guess, a division of CVS, because that's who handles our prescriptions. And they are supposed to be mailing me a 3-month supply because they don't seem to have it on back order at Caremark. So I'm just praying, keeping my fingers crossed, because, you know, after so many hitting brick walls where I think I'm going to get it and then I don't, I'm just not 100% confident that I'm going to get it. But she was like, yeah, everything went through. We don't have it on back order. So all they're waiting for is they have to contact my doctor to have my doctor to rewrite the prescription to them so that they can fill it. And she said the whole process usually takes about 5 business days. And it just got started yesterday, which was Friday. But she said as long as the doctor sends the prescription like by Monday, I should get it quicker, because it is one that has to be sent on ice, because that medication has to be refrigerated. So it'll send it overnight. So it shouldn't take the 5 business days. So I don't know, y'all. Pray with me. Pray for me. Keep your fingers crossed. Send out good vibes, good juju, whatever you do. Because your girl is struggling with the weight, struggling with these hot flashes, struggling with menopause. And I just think if I can get my weight down and regulated, then that should help with a lot of the other stuff. Because, you know, I also started that other medication, which I think I might stop because it's not helping me with my hot flashes. And it does say that it takes a couple of weeks to really get into your system, but I'm just not noticing any benefit right now. And it is keeping me so groggy, and I'm on the lowest dose, and I don't like being groggy. I'm just so glad that when I had my presentations and sessions this week, because I'm so passionate and energetic about those, I was able to bring the same energy I always bring. I didn't feel tired, but like soon as the mic was off, I was like, oh my gosh, I came home, got into bed, and slept for hours. And that is not typically me. I'm so behind on some of the things that I need to do. But again, I stayed up last night because I have another presentation with the city of Fort Worth this Wednesday. And then, like I said, I'm doing that other thing. And I have PowerPoints and different stuff I need to get together. So I was able to get some of that stuff together last night. But I can't be sleeping during the day and staying up all night. That just ain't going to work. But anyway, I've been talking to y'all for almost 12 minutes. Let me finish getting Lux's food together. I'm not going to bother to show y'all that because y'all have seen me do his food a million times. But if I get into anything else, or if I just have something to chat about, I will pick y'all up later in the day. Hey y'all, I'm back. Looking just a little bit more presentable than I was earlier today. But I have a box and I wanted to open it with y'all. It's from Dossier. And I'm in the Dossier club. And it's not like this is a sponsored video or anything, but the Dossier Club is just where you fill out this very short application and you submit. I think it's just TikTok, I'm not sure, but you can earn points and free product or whatever from posting videos. So it says, we're absolutely delighted to share that you've been accepted to the Dossier Club. We can't wait to see what you post. To ensure your posts qualify for the rewards, please follow the guidelines. Post your video on TikTok, include the tags @Dossier Perfumes and #Dossier Club. Showcase the Dossier perfume bottle within the first 10 seconds of your video. Do not include nudity or profanity in the content. Speak highly about the brand and product, and submit your post for reward points. And then you have to submit your video to them, and there's a link and all that stuff. So it's not like, you know, oh, sponsorship, but, you know, points, free product, whatever. So I'm doing it. I like Dossier anyway. And did y'all know you can get Dossier at Walmart now too? But anyway, so here is some product, and I'll probably do a Dossier TikTok today or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even remember what all is supposed to be in here, but we gonna see together. There's quite a few. So here's the box. says Dossier. That lighting is weird too. Y'all know me in this lighting. Goodness gracious. I look orange. I got this Oompa Loompa thing going on. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. I don't know. But anyway, it says Dossier. The packaging is pretty plain, which I like. And this one is Fruity Brown Sugar. I hope it has in here what they're supposed to be, like, kind of dupes of, because I don't remember. I'm just kind of reading to see. There's a card. Okay, so, okay, yeah, it does say. So, Fruity Brown Sugar. The notes are bergamot, raspberry, pear. Those are the top notes. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar. Base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla, inspired by YSL Mon Paris Eau de Parfum. So, let's see. It smells good. It is coming down outside, y'all. Such a rainy day. But yeah, I got a lot of them, so I don't want to be spraying them all. And some of these are unisex, and some of them are just, oh, that smells so good, feminine. So that's this one. See if it's gonna focus for y'all. I think we got a little bit of focus. But yeah, I love the fact that their packaging is really simplistic. So that is Fruity Brown Sugar. Doesn't smell really fruity at all. Let me just leave the cards out. And then this one is Floral Marshmallow. And this is the other side of the card. Has the silhouette like of the bottle. And so the notes, the top notes are marshmallow, neroli, bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. And this is inspired by Killian Love Don't Be Shy Eau de Parfum, which I love. And I actually have that already in a small bottle. So let's see. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know why I just shook it. But yeah, floral marshmallow. Focus is crazy. Uh-oh. I thought the sprayer was broke. Oh my gosh. Smells just like it. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. Let's see. There's 3 more. Same box. Oh, this is the inside of the box too, y'all. So I love the packaging. It says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. And this one is called Musky Musk, which Musky Musk sounds like it would be funky, right? So the notes, the top notes are none. Middle note, Cedalox and Iso Super, and base notes, Habanolide and Musk, inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, which also smells really good. So let's see. Musky Musk. There you go. All right, where am I going to spray this one? Higher up my arm or on the other side? Let's see. I don't know if I really like this one. Not the first scent anyway. Spray it in the cap. Spray it a little, smelled a little rubbing alcohol-y. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. They might get this one back. I don't know. Not my favorite. Like a high alcohol smell. So we shall see. It's swearing on me though. I got a whiff. Okay, hold on. The jury's still out. This one is amber saffron. Let's read those notes. Top notes are saffron, orange blossom. Middle notes are jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. Base notes are oak moss, fir balsam, and amber, inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. So we already know we love that. So let's see how Dossier does. I'm not a very neat unboxer. Y'all see my tan? Hawaii. Did I already do that side? I probably did. Smell just like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Winter, winter chicken dinner. Yeah, and this one, the Juliet's Got a Gun dupe. Yeah, it was just that initial, so give it a second. That initial spray, I don't know why it was like very rubbing alcohol, but no. Delightful. Y'all hear that rain? I love that sound. And I have nowhere to be, so. Perfect. Trying to neaten up a little bit. Y'all, I just got done watching that show I was telling y'all about, the documentary, Victim / Suspect. It is just crazy how women are done oftentimes in the justice system overall, but really when it comes to sexual assault. It was like, it followed the story of about 4 or 5 different women who had reported sexual assaults, and then they had been interrogated by the police and recanted their stories just out of, you know, the stress and fear, and then they end up being arrested and charged with false reporting. The men that they were accusing in most cases were never even questioned. Just crazy. Y'all already know who this is, so hold on. Hey.
What are you doing?
Blogging.
Who are you with?
I'm with myself and my camera. I'm unboxing some Dossier.
What's that?
It's like perfumes, but they're good dupes of popular scents.
Oh, I'll be seeing that.
Yeah. They all really smell good. There was one that was a little suspect on the first sniff, but then after a minute,
Bring it back around.
yeah.
Have you ate those?
Have you eaten those? It's not have you ate those. You would say I ate those, but it's have you eaten those. But hold on, let me unbox this last one. Hold on. All right, y'all. This one is called Powdery Tobacco. And the top notes are tobacco, ginger, and apricot. Middle notes are honey, vanilla, and cocoa. Base notes are tonka bean, dry fruits, and blonde woods. What are blonde woods? I don't know. So let's see. Oh, and did I tell y'all? And this one is inspired by Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanilla. So this is one of the ones I believe that's unisex. So let's see. I don't think y'all can see that. But anyway, let's see how it's smelling. Lift up my feather on my arm. You can tell these ain't been used before. It is tobacco-y. Let's see. It like smells a little black licorice-y to me too.
You out here smelling like Black and Milds.
Shut up. Y'all hear him. He's talking about I'm be smelling like Black and Milds. No, it's good, but this one's definitely, I think, more for Wallace than me. But I like it. So far, so good with Dossier. So I'll do my TikTok. I'll let y'all know how that little collaboration, if you will, works out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I really don't know what all we have, but I'm definitely going to get y'all content up tomorrow. Also wanted to let y'all know that I've come up with my own thing. At least I think I came up with it because I haven't seen anybody else doing it, but I am doing March Madness. So the last 2 weeks of March, I am going to not vlog every day, but I'm going to go live every day, starting tomorrow on Sunday with my normal The Hallway Life live with Wallace, but I'm going to go live every day for the last 2 weeks of March Madness. So any of my fellow content creators who follow me and watch my vlogs, Lacey J and Lachey, I am challenging you all to do the same. Just so we can get more content out there, support one another, get on each other's lives, get our watched hours, and do all the things. I just thought that it was cool because I did Vlogtober, I did Vlogmas, and they were difficult but very worthwhile, and I enjoyed it. But now, since I've been jumping on this whole live thing and relaunching the podcast, I just thought it would be cool to do a March Madness because March Madness is going on. I think that's what Wallace is in his office watching right now. So I'm going to do March Madness. So I'm going to be going live every day for the next 2 weeks, probably around the same time, 7 o'clock Central, and we're just gonna chit and chat a little bit every day. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in the live comment, and I love interacting with everybody in real time, and so I'm looking forward to that. And so yes, to all of my fellow content creators, Lacey J and Lachey, Trish the Natural, Cece, all of y'all, join me with this every day. I can't say Miss T with the T because she go live every day anyway. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I am going to see y'all every day from now on. So y'all know the drill. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me today. And hopefully you've decided to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a permanent part of the Lifer Tribe. And as always be kind to one another and love one another, but don't forget to live your life. LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch.